Hey game devs, today we are going to create health and damage system in Unity. But before we dive into the code, let's take a quick look at the scene we've got set up here. We've got this cute cube as our player who's gonna take damage, and this cannon as our weapon, and this colorful balls scattered around, they are the cannonballs. Oh, and don't miss that health bar at the top of the screen. This is going to be the key of our health system. Here we will put all the code related to our health system. But before that, let me show you those scripts. Here we have got the script that control our cannon. This script handles movement and shooting the cannonballs. And over here we have got the cannonball script. It's responsible for destroy the cannonball after a while. First up, let's tackle our health script. This is the heart of our system, so pay attention. Here's where we set up our health values. We start by declaring two important variables, max health, which sets the maximum health values, and current health. We also define two events, on health changed, which will be triggered whenever the health value changes, and on death, which will be called when the object health reaches 0. In the awake method, we initialize current health to be equal to max health when the object is created. This ensures our player starts with a full health. And here we have take damage method. It reduces the current health by damage amount, triggers the on health changed event, and check if the health has dropped to 0 or below. If it has, the die method is called. This method is simple but important. It triggers the on death event, which other script can listen to for implementing its behaviors. Lastly, we have the heal method. It increases the current health, makes sure it doesn't exceed max health, and triggers the on health changed event. Alright. Let's jump back into Unity and attach our script to our player. Now our player can take damage and even recover health. Next up, let's write the script that handles taking damage. This is our damageable script, and it's what will allow our player to get hurt when hit by the cannonballs. In this script, we define a method to apply damage to our player. This method will take in a damage value and reduce the player hit accordingly. We define damage type enum and damage class to structure our damage system, allowing for different types of amount of damage. In the onCollage and enter method, we check if the player collides with the cannonball. If they do, we apply the damage and destroy the cannonball, because we don't want to hang it around after it hits. We need to define the get damage method in our cannonball script. Now we need to define our method here to call it from the damageable script. Let's attach this script to our player so it can start taking hits. And here we can specify the type and amount of damage that hit that this cannonball can cause. Now that our player can take damage, let's make sure we can see the damage in the action. We'll update this slider value whenever the player health changes. We'll create a new script and call it health bar. This class manages a UI slider to visually represent the current health. We subscribe to the on health changed event and immediately update the health bar to reflect the initial health. This method updates the slider value to reflect the current health as a proportion of max health. Let's get the script attached to our health bar in the UI. Now let's test our system to see if it's working perfectly. Okay, now let's handle what happens when the player's health hits 0. Here we create the player death script to handle that. When the player dies, this method is called. Here you can add death animation, disable controls, and ultimately destroy the player object. And in the start method, we subscribe to the on death event of the health component. Let me attach and create a new script and name it damage feedback. Just to make the game feel more responsive, I think we should add some feedback when your player take damage. The script listens to the on health change event as well. When the health drops below max health, we can play a sound effect, show some visual feedbacks, or even check the camera a bit. In the start method, we also subscribe to the on health change event of the health component. Let's add the script to our player to make sure they know when they are in trouble. Okay, now let's see it if it's working. And there you have it, a complete health and damage system in Unity. Our cannon is firing away, our health bar is keeping track of the action, and our player is ready to take the challenge. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Happy coding, and I'll catch you on next one.